This year is L'ilui Nishmas Rachalea Bas Rav Chaim Tzvi. When we're studying the Megillah, we see two very interesting themes running side by side with each other. The theme of silence and the theme of screaming out, of Za'aka, Shesika and Za'aka. And I'd like to today look at them and see how they run parallel to each other. HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells us in Shir HaShirim, Hashmi'ini es koilech ki koilech arev umarich nove. HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells us, I want to hear your voice. Let me hear your voice. And because your voice is sweet. And if you think about it, it's such a beautiful thing how the word arev means sweet, and also it's the same shoresh as an oirev, as a raven. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu is telling us, I want to hear your voice, even if you sing like a raven, even if you don't have such a beautiful voice like a songbird who sings a beautiful song. I want to hear from you, Klal Yisrael. We can think of it as when we send our children away, and what do we want? We just want they should call us. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, call me, collect, just call me. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to hear our voices. And we see that the minute Mordechai HaTzadik heard about the Gezerah of Haman, the Pasuk tells us in Perek Daled, Pasuk Aleph, Vayikra Mordechai es begadav, vayilbash sak ve'efer, and Mordechai tore his clothing, and he wore sackcloth and ashes, vayetze b'toch ha'ir, and he went out in the middle of the city, vayitzak ze'aka gedola umara, and he cried out loudly and bitterly. In the middle of the street, in the middle of the city, he gave out this really big, strong, powerful, bitter cry. What was he doing? What was he thinking? So the Rambam teaches us in Hilchos Tanis that it's a mitzvah asein in HaTorah. It's a positive commandment from the Torah. Litzok ulaharia b'chatzotzos al kol tzara shetavo al hatzibur. We have a positive mitzvah. This includes also women. That whenever any catastrophe or impending disaster comes upon Klal Yisrael, that we have a mitzvah litz'oik el Hashem, to call out to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and to shake up. Literally it means la'ariya, to shake up, to blow the chatzotos, to blow the trumpets, to shake ourselves up, to make a loud noise. V'davar zeh midarchei hatshuva, and this is from the ways of tshuva. Shebezman shetavo tzar v'yitzaku aleh v'yariu yedu hakol shebiglal ma'aseim haroim hura lahem. And then the Rambam explains why. Why does HaKadosh Baruch Hu want us to do this? Because when we're screaming out, we are recognizing and understanding, why is this happening to me? What's going on here? This is not just an arbitrary event, nature unfolding. This is the minhag ha'olam, the way the world works. There's a rhyme and there's a reason for it. This is coming from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and our tafkid is to bring it back from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The word ke'ev, pain, ke'evim, pain, is if we look at the word ke'av, to turn to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu sent us this pain. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us to turn to Him with this pain. And we have to wake ourselves up. We have to scream. We have to blow shofars, chatzotzos, right? We'll discuss what this means practically in a few minutes. And that, through recognizing the source of the tzara, where did it come from? It didn't come from nowhere. It came because HaKadosh Baruch Hu is sending a message. Perhaps I'm off track. I need to get back on track. I need to be paying better attention to other things. Aval im lo yizaku v'lo yariu elo yomru davar zeh miminhag ha'olam ira lanu zeh midarchei achzorius. But if a person just says, "Oh, this is a terrible catastrophe which happened," but it happens. This is the way life works. That's the way the cookie crumbles. This is derech achzorius. That's cruelty. It's evil, the Rambam writes, because it's preventing us from realizing what is the source of everything which is happening to us, and it's preventing us from connecting to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, which is why HaKadosh Baruch Hu sent us this specific inyan, this specific nisayon. So, when Mordechai HaTzadik was going out and screaming, he was trying to bring Klal Yisrael to a level of recognition that the Gezerah of Haman, the decree of Haman to destroy, lahashmid, laharog, ula'abed, to complete and utter destruction from the young till the old, men, women, everybody, that he's coming to wake everybody else. Wake up! Wake up! Realize what's going on. Realize what's the source of this. This is not just Haman, this political thing, and this is the way the winds blow, and this is the way everything is. This is HaKadosh Baruch Hu calling us. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to hear our voice. And then Nesivos Shalom writes in Shemos, he explains to us that the Yeshua, Hitchila, the whole Yeshua, the salvation of Am Yisrael from the Gzer of Haman began with this tza'aka, with this scream. Vayitzak tza'aka gedola umara lo haya bechinas tefila ela rak tza'aka. The scream of Mordechai wasn't a scream. It was in the Geder, it was an aspect of tefillah, of prayer. And it wasn't just a regular aspect of prayer, but as we're going to see, it's above, it's a level ahead of prayer. And this scream, which is higher than just a prayer, on a higher level, shook up the whole upper worlds, the lower worlds, the entire world was awakened. And this scream awakened the redemption. And this we see was the way that Klal